What is my why? I had no response. I could spit off the tip of my tongue without consideration. There was no list of attributes to articulate without hesitation, you see. Even though I could hear your call, I had no vision. I couldn't see me being worth it, especially me having a purpose. I was so blind that I couldn't see purpose on the canvas of my own mind. That same mind too consumed in what other people have said. That very thing had me chained and thinking it's the tail and not the head, because I defined myself skin deep. I didn't understand then to define myself meant to define my destiny. I believed that everything within me was so unworthy, as if my life was too defiled and too dirty, not remembering that life was birthed from dirt originally. You see, I was made and created in your image, but when I looked at me, I didn't see a high expression of my Father's identity. And even though I was called by your name, I couldn't move past being in it for the hype and for the fame. I wanted the blessings without the pain, caught in the bondage of my own chains, choosing to put down my purpose and pick it up later, but yet wondering why I could never hear the voice of my Creator. Stuck and unable to fulfill my mandate from being too constrained from what other people think. But now I'm realizing that I had rather lay in my acceptance of man rather than walk in my purpose for the man maker. Now I'm accepting to seek the kingdom first and allow the desires to be added later. So pen to paper, dear God, as I'm writing your word on the tablet of my heart, faith the size of a mustard seed is where I'm going to start. So dear God, I will march around my walls until they fall. Dear God, I will respond to your voice when I hear your call, because I know who the Son sets free is truly free indeed. Your will for my purpose allows me freedom to be everything that you have called me to be. Dear God, I know for what a man thinks, then so is he. So I know if I correct my mentality, that I can align my priorities for my gift that will make room for me. Dear God, I'm no longer living for the human passions, but for the will of my King. That's 1 Peter 4:2-3, because my mind is the controller of my thought and my habit and my action. I know that I need to align my mind to define what my purpose is supposed to be. So dear God, hear me as I repent to change my mind for the better, to remind me